Okay, so this would be my new YouTube channel. I've tried to make one before, but obviously it didn't really go as planned. But now this is gonna be here. Um, I am a mom. This is a boy. He is sleeping. I feel like this should be about like just memories, not just because. If you like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. But I want to try to make a video every day and post it for memories. I wish I would have started when my brother was here, but that's a story for a different day. Um, this is absolutely one of the best blessings that God has ever gave me. I've been waiting for him since I was 15, 16, somewhere up in there. I mean, at 8, I knew I was going to have kids, but I didn't know when. And then it's like, once I became a teenager, it was like, oh, I'm scared. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Well, I had him at 18. No, I got pregnant at 18. And I had him at 19. He's 3 months. And it's not as hard as I thought. It's actually pretty easy, or it's manageable. My mom is my biggest help system. She always have them. So it's like I don't have to really go through really anything. Just if I need her, I can just ask for help. But if I want to step out for a minute, I surely can step out because I don't really ever step out. So if like when I do step out, she'll get them. My dad always working, so when he get home, he's tired. He'll help me with the baby too. I have family everywhere that's willing to help. All I gotta do is ask them, but I am very much the type of person that don't want to bother nobody. Like, I let there did that I can, take care of them with or without the dad's help. But that's just crazy. I can literally take care of my son with or without his dad. Yes, I've saw it be done multiple times. Many women's different ways. With me being 19, I ain't really saw it this young, but I've saw on YouTube that so many parents, especially moms, would help their daughter with their baby. And it's very, very exciting and very blissful. If that's a word. That is so many people out there like this. Because I have my mom 24/7 all the time. Sometimes I gotta tell her, hey mom, and this is my baby. I did this. He's here. But I know she just wanted help. He has two goddads and a godmom. Since it's not really much to say about it, I guess I'll go and talk about it. I got it from family members just because I don't really have friends like talking about. I don't really want friends because it's like the friends that I've had was like fake. And I realized being by myself is enough for me. Yeah, I can talk to people or whatever, but having friends and calling them my friends is like kind of crazy. But it's fun because not everybody needs friends, in my opinion. But my younger cousin, who is like 15, she's his godmom just because she's my favorite girl cousin. And my mom was telling me I need to find somebody that's younger than me. So I chose her. Then right after I chose her, it was like people was telling me, oh, I should have chose this person and that person. And mind you, she didn't ask, but she is very excited that she's his godmom. Every time we talk to her, she'll be like, where's my god baby? And she's my cousin on my mom's side. My cousin on my dad's side became his goddad, one of his goddads, because he's a cousin, but he's not a cousin. He's my uncle's stepson, his older stepson. He's 20 now. Me and him been like this since we was younger, so I was like, why not? He don't really hold him as much, and I don't know why men are like this. It's like they are scared to hold a baby, but they're so fragile. But it's like men are rough. Some men. Me personally, I don't really think men in my family are that rough to hold a baby. But it's perfectly fine just because if you don't want to hold them, you don't gotta hold them. And I really don't want everybody to hold my baby. He's like small, of course. And I know back in the day, babies used to get dropped like all the time. On accident, actually. But I mean, it's cool just because they're okay today. I'm okay, but I just don't want my baby to fall because I hate hearing him cry. And it's like, if I hear my baby cry, it's like messing with me a little bit. Like, not if he's just crying for no reason, but if he's crying from like pain, then I'ma cry. I feel like I cry because I'm an emotional person. Well, that's the reason. because I cried like a lot, but it's okay. Anyway, um, and the day before I came, no, the day of, or maybe the next day after I came home from the hospital, I was resting or whatever, and like, of course, you're still open, so you're supposed to be taking it easy. Well, I had to go use the bathroom, and I came back, and I sat in the living room with my older twin brother, and he was like, "I'm the goddad, huh?" And I'm like, no. That's what I was thinking in my head, but I was like, you know what? Fine, cool. But I was gonna make my younger brother and my younger sister his godparents initially. But that's probably because my mom made her siblings my godparents. Okay. Anyway, she made her siblings my godparents and his godparents. Since I'm gonna be consistent on here, y'all will see how things go here. And I really won't care who see it. My mom is the type of person that's like, oh, everybody don't need to see everything. Yeah, that's true. But dang near, I'm pretty sure that almost everybody have times in their life where things are going on. So it's like showing a little bit of something is not bad because maybe somebody can relate to it. But as of right now, I'm in my room trying to make a YouTube video now. And my mom is in there talking with my little sister about me. This lady in the seat, Ariana, come make you some food. Oh, my name is Ariana. But yeah, Ariana, come make you some food. Well, I am not hungry right now. And she's like, wait on me to respond. So I'm like, okay. And she copied me and said, don't say okay in a minute when the food is gone. Or something similar to that. Like, I'm old enough to know now that if I don't eat, no, we have food, okay, that's on me. I'm not gonna cry about it. But after I had my baby, I ain't really been, like, hungry. During pregnancy, oh my God, I could eat about 3, 4 plates, 4 plates. But my baby came out to be 7 pounds, close to 8. Me on the other end, I was 6 pounds. Closer to 5, but I was 6 pounds. His dad was on the smaller side, but he don't know the exact number. Or at least that's what he said. His dad is very much a big-time liar. So you never know what is going on. My baby's just knocked out. I am 15 minutes in and I'm trying to make it to 30 minutes. I want to make 30 minutes each day about something. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday and he'll be 18. He said it's going to be his last time doing some things. Trying to believe him, but something is telling me he's not going to do it. He's going to end up doing it again. But as long as you stay away from me with it, I'm cool. But I want to be a new YouTuber. I am 19 now. By 25, 30, I want to be out there just making lots of money where I can get my baby everything that I didn't have that he would need and want. Like with my family, we basically just go from check to check or food stamps or giving money something. And I don't want to continue to do that, but you gotta do what you can until you make it there. I am very much a talkative person, and I don't know if a lot of people, you know what, I do. A lot of people is okay with it, and a lot of people is not. My family is okay with it to a certain extent. I will say I am out of school now, so my mom is almost the only person that deals with it. Only because she's my mom. That's why I think she deals with it. When I was pregnant, I really didn't know that I was talking so much. Let me just go way back. When I was like 8, my dad and younger brothers was gone somewhere. And I was pretty much chilling at the house with my mom. And she was cleaning, I was doing homework. She told, Lord, she told me something. And I went from one thing to another, to another, to another. Making my own, making my own little statements about things. And it was like I was talking to myself, but I was talking to my mom. She was like, you are a busybody. And I really didn't know what that meant at the moment. Well, in school, I was like talking so much in school to my friends, but when it's time to answer a question, my hand is not up. But if I know it, it'll be up sometime. Like if it's like a small class or if it's a day where I just feel good or whatever, I would answer the question. Anyway, they would call me sometimes because they knew that I knew the answer. Y'all, I ain't getting sidetracked. But yeah, I was chilling in school or whatever. And next thing you know, next thing you know, I don't get to talking sometimes, most times. And then coming home, I would definitely talk about my day. And when I'm talking about my day, it's like I go into detail. Like, I get on the bus. I do this, do that on the bus, and get off. Go to each room, do this in each room. You know, some stuff like that. But this is really just crazy. Cause it's like I'm kind of like a talker. But then again, I'm not a talker. Cause during my pregnancy was the time that I would talk the most and I would talk you to sleep. With my mom, she would doze off on me sometimes. But then she'll wake up and I'm still talking. With my dad, he'll just instantly go to sleep on me. With my younger siblings, they'll try to change the subject. And with my baby daddy, he was like just laying there. I'm thinking he's woke, but I turn around and he's asleep. So I wake him up and I continue to talk to him. But I haven't done it with my new boyfriend yet. We've been going together since October 15th, and today is October 26th. Today is one of my cousin's birthday, and tomorrow is my brother's birthday. And my new boyfriend has been spending the night, like, on weekends. And that's the plan for him to spend the night Friday, Saturday, and go home Sunday. Never on weekdays unless don't nobody gotta go to work or school or something. But he's a great guy. My baby dad is not here at the moment. And I know he's not gonna like that I've moved on, but being with him was not what I was trying to keep doing. I feel like he put me through a lot of stuff, so in order for me to get back with him, one, my new boyfriend gotta break up with me. And then we can't have no ties. together. I gotta be constantly thinking about my baby daddy. And then God gotta be like just telling me he's the one type of thing. Something. Because me being pregnant, it was like, oh, I'm pregnant, I'm gonna forgive him, he's gonna change. Just because I got his son. Well, I hoped for a long time, and I tried it again after pregnancy because at the end of my pregnancy, we broke up because of what he did, and that really, it got to me, and I was like so upset for a minute. And then when I had my baby, he didn't come up there. He claimed he wasn't able to, but my mom and dad was definitely up there, along with my grandma, my uncle, my auntie, and my little cousin. Um, what is their point? This is gonna be the video for October 26th, and I will be chilling for the rest of the night after I sort out my baby clothes, cause he already asleep. Yeah, when I was younger, I always said, since I'm going through stuff like this, once I get out, I ain't coming back. But then it's like, since I'm pregnant, my mindset is just different. I know when I get out, I'm not going to necessarily want to come back just because of this. But as of right now, I'm thinking when I do get out, I'm going to try my best not to come back unless it's like on holidays or something like that, because I honestly want to be happy. And it's like, me being me, I isolate myself when I feel like things are not going my way or when things are going the wrong way. Like, I could be sitting back here now and then they're doing it. That's the one reason why I will isolate myself. If I'm in the room and I'm like, okay, I want to get out for the day and go in the living room or something, and I'm chilling. Next thing you know, it's a problem come up, like somebody messing with me or something like that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to do no arguing or nothing. Go to my room and just chill. My baby is sleeping right now. I think about him when I'm about to do things or when I do things. But that'll be enough for the night. I would definitely get this posted. And I will see y'all tomorrow, which is my baby's birthday. Hopefully it's soon.